Hey.
How you doing? You look mental, by the way.
Hey. I need a new scarf. I think that's pretty obvious.
You look like you've got the flu.
Everyone that's seen it has gone.
You look like an old woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You look like
you're going to be surrounded by pigeons.
So, feed the birds, tuppence.
you look like one of the old people in Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
You look like a bellend.
He doesn't get out of bed.
Keep going. Keep going.
I hate scarves, you know. I used to love
Taking
scarves.
hits here.
Look at that.
I like scarves as a, not for functionality, like as a,
A little
an
drape.
accessory.
A drape.
Like a drape. Like, give us
right.
this.
No. Oh.
Let me show you.
It's
Let me
cold,
show you what you
though.
should do.
I
So
mean,
like,
not with that.
scarf like that is sound. Or
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
what
No.
was that?
That was
No.
a bit of
That was
This one.
No. No. No.
Yeah,
no.
you look like
the first one was true,
look like
and
a head
all
of
of it's
state.
been silly.
No, you look like a head of state.
Oh,
like
what
that.
head of state?
Or Camilla.
Which gay state? What?
Yeah.
You look like you're playing an actor who's been told, as part of his role, to wear a scarf. You wear scarves, don't
No,
you?
he's trying to make scarves work. He's like, yeah, this is me thing.
This is it. I don't do how a lot of people wear scarves. Yeah.
No, I like that one. You
Yeah.
can do two with them as well.
Oh, yeah. The snake. That's what I call that one.
And then when you gesticulate and you get
Wow,
you get a
flick,
little flare,
flick.
you know what I mean?
Dan, I
Is your
genuinely,
arm warm?
I was a minute away from buying you a snake yesterday.
What?
A real one?
An actual snake.
No, please don't do that.
Why?
Yeah, because have you seen that video of that absolute snake nonce going, hello, baby, and the snake comes out of its fucking cage.
Vivarium.
Vivarium. And like looks at her and she's like, oh, good morning, baby. He goes, fuck off. Grabs her by the arm, tries to fucking snap her arm off. She's bleeding heavily. And the guy's filming and keeps going, should I stop filming? And she's like, okay, maybe you should stop filming. Pissing blood. I honestly,
this is like- this
I
is
love
a
the
snake
snake
like this
whisperer
big.
thing, but don't get me a snake.
No, it's like this big.
Snakes grow. Fact.
She said it grows up to 5 foot, but I said we'd have got rid of it by then. I said we'd have got rid of it. But shout out to Amy, by
Yeah?
the way, who's a listener and a snake owner and works at Pets at Home.
By the way, if I'm buying a snake, I'm not going fucking Pets at Home like a noob, mate.
What?
I'm going dark web snakes.
No.
Yeah, mate.
Right.
Yeah, I want Jeff's underground snakes. What's the address?
a
You don't
gay
even
porn
know the
website.
address. Yeah.
Dan, do you know, because
I don't want to get a Pets at Home like, ooh, it's just a snake slither. I want some fucking dark one.
no,
Like a black mamba.
Black Mamba.
Why is everything
Kobe
sounding
Bryant.
so camp? What Kobe Bryant?
Brian.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
Dan, do you know, because Christmas is coming up,
Yeah.
do you want a new scarf?
Yeah.
You would like a new scarf?
Scott, you like
I'm telling you
scarves,
right
don't
now, lads,
Yeah.
do not buy me a fucking snake for Christmas. And I mean it, because I will release it
for the studio?
into the Spanish Quarter of Highton within 10 minutes.
For the studio?
I'm releasing it into your fucking car. We are not getting a snake.
Fuck, I'll just get out. I'll
Dan,
get out and get a snake.
What
on
if? Okay.
Speed.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Stop wearing my scarf better than me.
I hear
You
what you're
cunt.
I hear what you're saying. Right?
What's that shoulder doing, though?
I hear what you're saying. Right? What if
What's
the
my
wheels
motivation?
are already in motion for this snake? What if a non-refundable deposit has been paid?
Oh yeah, always put cash down on a snake.
You've
That's
got
a
to.
fact, isn't
No,
it?
you've got to.
Yeah.
They're so sought after.
Yeah, because you've seen the queues outside Pets at Home.
Yeah, these
I
snakes.
mean, Amy's boxing everyone off, isn't she? But that's when you go dark web snakes. There's no queues there because you don't know where the door is.
What if it isn't? You know, not that it is, but what if?
It's a studio snake. It's not for your house.
Right, cool. Well, it'll die then, won't it? Because the
Why?
studio's fucking freezing.
One mouse a week. That's all they need.
You get a little jumper.
Wow. Is it still just 1 mouse a week?
One mouse a week's all they eat.
Yeah, but how much a meese? You know, with the cost of living.
Meese is the plural of moose, not mice.
No, but I want a big snake.
Feeding it moose.
I want one moose a week.
Probably so.
Had to be right there, didn't you? Little fucking weird nods.
Do you?
Go on, hit me with them.
What?
No, let's do the Christmas list. It's time. It feels right. You're wearing my scarf, ironically.
Like you
it
like-
feels time.
You like mini
My
helicopters,
dick
don't you,
is
for the
cold.
house?
That's how cold this studio is. My penis is cold. Go. I'll
Like
give you a
monster
tick.
trucks then?
Yes, I do.
Do you like monster truck days?
Fucking box. Are you joking?
Do you like motocross days?
Oh, less so.
That's
Do you like 2 tickets to a comedy night for you and a friend?
Slaughterhouse. There's a new acts every week.
Is it?
Yeah.
What if I got you tickets to a comedy night? If I got you tickets to the Frog for Christmas,
Yeah.
would you go?
And you'd have to queue up and go, ticket.
Because that's what you do famously. And you go, ticket.
No,
And
because
they're
they go,
yeah,
Dan,
it's-
come in.
It's an
You're like,
online,
no.
It's an online booking system. We just say your name. What's your name? Ticket. No, but we haven't physically sent you any tickets. Ticket. And then, you get sectioned. So I'm going to go Monster Truck or
I
Monster
don't
Truck
think
Day.
you understand how hard it is to get someone sectioned. If you just say tickets a few times, the men in my
Man
class
in
from
the
Sal
back,
Monte.
the back. If you say ticket enough, you'll get sectioned. And I'm willing.
I've had to get family members sectioned. They basically have to hide behind the washing machine or they will not take them.
Do you remember that? Wow, I forgot
Oh,
that.
God.
That was only last year as well.
Literally last year, it's mad, isn't it?
No, you will get sectioned if you say ticket enough.
No, you won't.
If you exclusively say ticket and never stop saying ticket, eventually someone will put you in a sailor asylum.
No,
A
'cause you're
sailor
not-
asylum?
Yeah.
A sailing
with,
asylum?
With,
On the seas?
with Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, sailing asylum.
New Channel 4 show.
No, you wouldn't. Maybe if you were like doing it whilst holding a machine gun or something. But like there has to be a threat of violence to get sectioned. You have to be a danger to yourself or others. If you're just sat there minding your own business, selling tickets.
Nah, you didn't. Sorry, I've not contextualized this properly. This is how you need to say ticket. Ticket! Ticket!
No, you get tired before you got sectioned.
Ticket! Like
You'd
that.
lose your voice.
Yes, true. That hurt 3 times. That hurt.
Exactly.
Tell me you wouldn't section me if I just kept doing that.
It's not my responsibility. If I had the power to section you, I'd have done it long ago for a laugh.
The patron special.
Oh my God, the one flew over the cuckoo's nest special. Where we get Dan sectioned.
That's a good superpower, that.
What?
Sectioned, and they are. You just say it out loud when it happens.
Yeah, new film that.
Like you do people
Section man.
in your car who you hate.
Oh, I'd section everyone on the M62.
Immediately.
Section. You get a section. You get a section. Everybody gets a
Your coat's looking new, so let's move past coats. That's nice.
Yeah.
You don't need a coat. You need boots. Are your boots looking? What shoes you got on, Dan? How many coats have you got on?
What are you doing?
I'm seeing how many layers you have on.
I'm very cold. It is cold.
It's fucking not that cold. What's wrong with all of you?
What's
You've all been a
4
bunch of
layers?
space idiots.
I've got the
What's going on?
thinnest thing on. What are you talking about?
What?
I've got the thinnest thing on.
Yeah, but you before
You've got a scarf on.
I've got a scarf on for a laugh. I'm not taking it off. I
What
feel like it
shoes
looks
has he
good.
got on?
Well,
Them brown boots.
no,
No,
he's
I've
got
got
his
them.
Nike high tops on.
The blazers.
The
Yeah.
Blazers.
I'm on my 3rd pair.
The little
in a
skater
row.
boy that he is.
New.
Did you ever have like a skateboard?
New. Yeah, 1987.
Did you?
Yeah, yellow plastic one with red wheels. Absolute death trap.
I had
It
a
was maybe
skateboard for a
that long.
Did you ever have rollerblades?
What?
Did you ever have
No,
rollerblades?
it was skates back
Do
then.
I still have rollerblades? Yes. Because it's a really healthy way of getting to A to B. Yeah.
2A to B.
To A to B.
I loved me
I'm having a
rollerblades. when I was kid.
stroke today.
Surely blades weren't invented then, genuinely. I thought it was all skates then. When was the blade invented, Finn? I'm going to
It
say
feels early 90s.
I'm going to say 91.
It-
Before we came.
Rollerblades feels very 90s. Doesn't feel 80s. And Finn with the information win. He's using the internet. He's broken the keys with his massive fat Welsh.
1981.
Oh, 81?
There you go. You were
Can I just
19?
say, you weren't seeing loads of rollerblades back in the 80s. I think they may have been invented then, but it took them 10 years to really take
kick
hold.
off. Yeah.
Up until then, it was like the disco, cocaine.
Yeah.
You know, they're like
Do you know how hard they are? Remember when we went roller disco? How
Yeah.
hard it was? Fuck
I was
me.
good at it, but Carl kept falling over.
I've got video evidence of the opposite of that.
It is so hard.
You can't
No,
turn.
Adam's memory. I remember going, lads, do you want to turn pro? Because we need a clubhouse pro, and you could be the one. You know, just heal up for that broken femur, and you will be the pro.
You can't turn on them.
So hard.
You pick your way and you go on that way until you hit something.
Yeah.
And it's a roller disco, and you're meant to be looking all cute and attractive to the opposite sex.
Yeah, we weren't going there like on the pole. We were with our women.
We'd pulled.
Yeah, but you're still trying to look attractive on a double date, aren't you?
There's a fella who worked there. He was going to shag all of our beds. My mum was doing backflips on the bar.
He was literally like doing all the fucking whiz.
Yeah, but the rats that work at these places are always...
He had a ponytail as well, the big
the
handsome
fucking-
fucking fit, horrible cunt.
The kindergarten trampoline session, there's a guy doing like 5 backflips in a row and you're like, stop trying to fuck the single mums, mate. My 2-year-old is near your feet. And you're just fucking...
Do you reckon that'd work?
What?
Just backflipping?
But it's the same theory, innit? It's the same theory. Like, I work in a roller
How
disco.
fragile's your marriage going to be when you see one man backflipping and you're like, do you know what? Fuck that. And I'm going with John.
Genuinely, he's pretty good at backflips. And there was like a raised bit that he then like ended up sat on. Just timed it perfectly, so it just looked like you went, oh shit, I'm sat here.
Where's this?
It's called Tramps Are Us. I love tramps.
It was called the Jumperline, so your market on it.
Whoa, Carl, zingy. Tramp. Flip out.
in
Jump
Chester?
around. Jump
Flip out.
around.
Oh,
Jump loads.
Flip out have been sued, haven't they?
What?
Go up and down.
For breaking 10 people's
Oh, yeah,
spines.
10 people broke the back, and he didn't stop after one.
That was the guy shagging them.
It's like on The Simpsons when they get a trampoline and everyone's in the garden in pain.
Trampoline.
Well done, Dan. Oh, that made me happy, that. Trampoline.
Genuinely, the kid, he's usually like 20 years old that works there all the time, showing off. I respect it because I probably would be that cunt, but I also dislike it strongly. Rollerblade, look at me. Oh my God, I'm here all the time.
Is it Kick Air, the one in Manchester? I went there for my birthday once. My ex-girlfriend booked me. She was like, I've booked 2 hours. I was like, oh, thank you. And in my head, I was like, why the fuck you only booked 2 hours? Like that's not really long enough for like a day out. I was on those trampolines for maybe 15 minutes and then couldn't go back on them because I was short of breath.
Yeah.
And had a good long hour and 45 minutes sit down.
The basketball bit's good.
Could you check what the one at Ellesmere Port's called? Because it's
Blue Planet Aquarium.
yeah, we go trampoline in the Blue Planet Aquarium.
On the sharks' backs.
The internet's being especially slow
Because
today.
there's like a under 5s weekday special where it's about £3 and that was good, but it is a lot of like kids they don't even jump properly, they just sort of run and they can't fall, which is great. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how fast they go, if they trip over, it's all padded and shit. It's really good.
Freedom Parks?
Freedom, that's it. Yeah, it's really good fun.
Seneca got us a Saturday morning, one thinking it was going to be adults and it was full of kids. And I said, well, I'm just going to act the way I do anyway. And she got pissed off because I'm nearly like kneeing kids in the head.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going there in 20%. I was there at 100%. Not for long.
That's what you give, innit?
100% on nothing.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes it's 110,
Exactly.
but on that day it was just 100.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm into it. What were we talking about?
No idea. Absolutely no idea. How's your weekend been?
Very good. Did the Frog on Wednesday. I did Hull on Thursday. People really enjoyed it. 2 of my least favourite shows of the tour.
Why?
Because every other show's been fucking blinding. Like, I've had such a good hit rate on this tour. And on Wednesday, I did a really good job of going, I don't think people are latching onto this as much as I'm used to. So I did tits and teeth and sort of, when a gig's like, it's going well, but it's not just like laying out all in front of you perfect and then you just fly. When they're making you work a little bit. And I went, right, I fucking will work. And I gave it extra and looked like I was enjoying it more. And then on Thursday in Hull, I felt like the same thing was happening again, but they were annoying me. It's just some people, it's got to stop bringing +1s that are absolute spanners, mate. Yeah, a bit of shouting out on Thursday. And I don't think it was from patrons. I think it was from +1s. Just people doing their, whatever it is.
People are just fucking morons.
Yeah. And I only had 3 tour shows last week and I had Skipton on Friday and I went into it going, I can't have out of nowhere. And don't get me wrong, if you were there on Wednesday and Thursday and you're like, I thought it was great. It went well. I get it went well. This tour show's been a fucking joy in nearly every place that I've done it. And this is the last sort of 6 shows now. And to just feel like 2 weren't as fun was a weird feeling. And
Have you only got 6 to go?
I've only got 6 to go. And then Skipton on Friday was one of the best ones. And it was a joy. It was just whatever it was. So yeah, it's been good. I am getting to I'm about to, just after we record, set off to Glasgow. Got 2 nights in Glasgow, Edinburgh, filming it in Newcastle on Thursday. Big Willie and Matthew are bringing all the kit up. Very excited. Mark from the Neon Sign Company. What's the Neon Sign Company called?
Neon signs.
.com/Mark.
For 10%
Anyway,
off.
so it'd be a very cool special neon sign.
What's it called, Matthew?
Brand graphics.
Brand graphics?
It is,
we've
yeah.
sorted
Oh,
out.
it's something else, and that word will be on the screen now.
Well, we're going to do an advert for them because they've boxed us off with some of the most amazing fucking...
It's brand graphics. It is, I
It's
remember.
unbelievable the stuff they do, and they've done me a very nice special one. And then I've got Sale in South Manchester on Saturday and a couple of days off, and then we're closing it off with the Liverpool Philharmonic. And I've timed it very well.
What date's that again? I
I'm
am
not
going.
like
27.
Wednesday the
22nd.
22nd.
there.
And I don't have to go to Ireland the next day now.
Oh, we are boozy popping, aren't we?
Yeah, that's going to be big. Yeah,
Why are you not going to Ireland?
the show is being rescheduled.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
So you were meant to be going to Cardiff.
and then so I keep
Not-
getting asked loads about Cardiff. Cardiff, the venue is shut down, and I'm waiting on a new date for the. There's no point me keep giving updates about it. When I get a new date for the Cardiff New Theatre, it will be everywhere. You will not be able to miss news about it. Just trust me. I don't have any news yet. It's really annoying. It's really frustrating. I get it. I know you've got tickets. If you want a refund, you can just go to the venue and go, the show's been cancelled. Can I have a refund? They will give you it. Or you can hold on to your ticket and it will be moved to the new date.
But he's not there. He's
Dickhead.
going to be feeling hungover with me.
Yes.
Because I am getting...
The Talking Bollocks lads
High-eyed.
were like, oh, come and do our live show, but it's being moved. And I'm so happy it's being moved. I wanted to go to Plug Me Island dates. But yeah, I'm very excited to just be able to come to your show and hang out and have a booze and not worry about the next day.
Rubber soul. Rubber soul.
So,
Rubber
Are
soul.
you coming, Finn?
yeah.
Wow. You know,
Everyone's coming.
Serica's coming? On a school night?
Oh.
Oh, it's because I'm special.
Um,
How's your week?
I was in Ipswich on Thursday.
How is Ipswich? I've never gigged in Ipswich.
Beautiful room, really good crowd, really good fun. Possibly the bleakest place I've ever been in my entire life, and left as soon as we physically could. It was horrific, and if you're from there, I'm really sorry that that's your life, and it made me feel sad.
Is there anything there?
Really good people. Sold it out. Great show. Everyone had a great time. What a shit up.
What is in Ipswich then? Ed Sheeran?
It's like imagine right? Imagine if Wigan was full of Southern football hooligans.
No.
Like,
I'll stay on that train, thanks.
like there's pubs all over the place that I was looking to watch the Liverpool Europa League game against Toulouse. They've all got horse racing on when like there's a full schedule of European football and there's signs in the window saying home fans only.
Oh, shit.
Like it's fucking eggy.
'Cause that's all you've got.
Yeah, and we found the Green King that was showing it and it was empty, but all the other pubs were full. It's mad.
They're smashing it, Ipswich, aren't they? They're doing well. They've been down in the third
I
tier. now
really
they're-
enjoyed the show and everyone was dead sound, but like we walked around and I was like, this feels on edge. You just
Oh,
a bit like-
really?
it's just a bit.
Where
Yeah.
is Ipswich? Is it up or down?
Down and east.
Right.
Suffolk, bro.
near Norwich.
Oh, right. Oh.
Oh, they'll love that.
Um,
Near Lowestoft, near Kessingland Beach, where I worked as a haven mate.
you know
for the summer.
Lowestoft.
Yeah, I was in Lowestoft last night.
When I quit,
Where's
when I
Ipswich?
quit
It's near
uni,
Lowestoft. Oh, now I'm fully on board where it is.
when I quit,
now I know.
when I quit uni, and I was too scared to go back home to be like, I don't want to do a degree anymore.
Were you a red coat?
I was a haven mate, which is the haven version of Redcoat. Yeah,
What?
Were you singing and dancing?
yeah. Kessingland Beach, Lowestoft in Suffolk.
How have you never told us this? What are you talking? You can't drop this after episode 250.
Yeah.
What?
I went and did my interview in Scarborough. I went to the student union job office, and they were like, "Do you want a summer job?" And I was like, "I want to not go back to Preston because I'm gonna get." My dad wasn't a bollocking type, but I didn't like his missus at the time. There was nothing to go back to Preston for. All my mates would be coming back from uni going, "Isn't it great?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I've just quit. I didn't do my exams, so I just wanted to escape for the summer." And they were like, "Yeah, I could blag that I'm quite confident and done a bit of amateur dramatics and whatnot." So I got a train down to Norwich, from Norwich to Lowestoft, to work for 3 months on Kessingland Beach Haven Holiday Park, which is a caravan park. And you did 2 hours in the day doing a kid's activity, And then there was about 10 Haven mates and a supervisor who I thought was like, and she was so grown up, and she was like the boss of the Haven mates. She was 23, but we were all like
Did you shag any of them?
19. Yeah, Lisa from Watford. She
you
was
told
by
us
the
that
way,
ages ago?
Lisa from Watford was she was lovely. And she was so good at football. She'd been in.
And that's why you fancied her.
She had an amazing left foot. Now, I'm not even messing. I really fancied her.
Shag me.
She was really cute, but we had a kickabout. It was really weird to be fucking someone and being like, mate, she could ping a long ball.
I'm not into that, mate. No. If a girl's doing rainbow flicks and fucking Maradonas, I ain't
Why?
shagging that, mate. It's just not for me.
Oh, she was great.
I don't think I could be in a relationship with someone who I knew was better at footy than I am.
Imagine if she dropped an orange in the
I just
kitchen
don't
and
think
did
I
a
could handle
Cruyff
that.
turn with it.
When was this?
Imagine.
This was
Cruyff and oranges in the kitchen.
Sol Campbell had just signed for Arsenal for 100 grand a week on a free transfer.
That 99.
2001. Was it? I remember that was the big story.
Of 2001.
No, just football wise. Because I think she, yeah.
9/11, Sol Campbell.
What was her name? Watford.
That's
Yeah,
what they say.
2001.
When Tottenham fans talk about that transfer, they say never forget.
We haven't.
And then every evening they did bingo for a bit, and then there was a kids show, and then there was like the kids dances where you were like Superman, and you had to work 6 days. We lived in a caravan. I lived in a caravan with a guy called Gareth from Hemel Hempstead. And
Why are you giving us all of their locations? It's mad. It's like
I
you
know,
introduced
because
them
of
on
how
Family Fortune.
because it was so weird because they were all Southern. I was like, "You all right?" They were like, "All right, I'm Gareth." And he worked to the bank when he was 18, and he managed to get himself in 25 grand of debt in a year and a half.
Was he robbing from the bank?
No, he wasn't robbing. He was just because he went, "Oh, this is how credit works." So he just set himself up with loads of credit cards and whatnot. His parents found out. They made him work 3 jobs and not go out until he'd paid all of the 25 grand back. And then it took him like nearly 2 years. And they went, right, you've done the right thing. What do you want to do? And he was like, I want to be a haven, mate. Because that's where they'd gone as kids.
How old was he?
At the time, he must have been 21.
Wow.
What do you want to do with the rest of your life? I want to be a haven, mate.
Yeah. So you had a caravan on the caravan park. And then there was a big so some of the resident caravans, they were always there. They were regulars. They were there, felt like every fucking weekend. And then some of them you could just hire out for, I imagine, £30 for the weekend. It was so shit.
My auntie used to go to the caravan every weekend. She had a caravan in Prestatyn.
Yeah, the residents, because they're called the residents, were a nightmare because they ran the place. And you
Was it a big fuck party like JFD in between us says?
It was.
It really was.
I used to go every other weekend, and I had a few,
Yeah.
Oh, it must have been a bit of one because there was a rule you weren't allowed to go in anyone's caravan.
in the arse.
You weren't allowed to take
Right,
anyone
you
in
all
the caravan.
shag, no bumming, okay? Don't be going in anyone's
There
caravan.
was a strict rule because
Home fans only.
I think they'd worked out that.
Home fans only, you know what I mean?
Saying that?
Oh, imagine you take a girl back and she says, right, look, we can fuck, but home fans only.
I'm not going away.
You know what I mean? Not going to the away end.
That's mad. I could rather.
I got invited into a caravan,
Oh.
but I.
When?
But it,
Back then?
yeah, back then.
Recently?
Not recently. Do you like dogs? Do you like snakes?
Oh, honestly,
like
I mean,
caravans
you
better.
probably had fun, but blow my egg clean off.
Carl, you are the most diametrically opposed person to that life. I got there. Also, you're 31 now, aren't you?
Blow me head off for 15.
So it's a bit different at night. But I'd just gone from living in Newcastle for a year and having the best social life I'd ever had. Like there's part of the reason I didn't finish the first year. First year, by the way, is a piece of piss. You just need to get 40%, and they're like, all right, you can. Yeah. It doesn't go towards your final grade at the degree. It's just like, don't be an idiot, scrape through, and you can do second and third year, you get a degree. I couldn't manage it because I was out on the lash all the time, and then got dumped in buttfuck nowhere, Suffolk, next to the beach. The kids there as well. They'd all been haven mates, so it's their dream. Like, oh, we came here, all of our growing up, we just wanted to be haven mates, and now we are. I was like, I couldn't give a shit.
I honestly can't imagine how bleak your childhood has got to be where that is your lifelong dream?
I think if you went to Pontins or Butlins or Haven when you were a kid,
No, I did,
Yeah.
and I
I
never
did.
aspired to be one of them.
I think
that is so beyond comprehension.
I knew
to
they were
me.
Muppets then.
It is an easily achievable dream, though.
It is,
Like
yeah.
that, if you're aiming for that.
Oh, you're
like,
doing
it's
the
better
Jordan
than
Peterson
working-
thing of make your bed, and
Yeah,
you've got your
yeah.
first thing done. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
have a very low dream. Yeah, I want a latte. That's
Yeah.
my lifelong goal. Oh, there we go.
But it's better than working 3 jobs and paying off debt, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's
So-
in our bed, isn't he? Gareth.
Yeah.
It's just so, like,
So I refused to do the singing and dancing, which was a really. I had to they tried to give me a discipline. What do they call
Disciplinary.
it? They tried to give me a disciplinary immediately because I got there and they were like, so obviously you'll have to learn the dances, and I went, I don't really want to. And she was like, well, it doesn't really work like that, and I was like,
and surely it doesn't.
yeah.
Isn't that like a pilot going, I'm not learning to fly this plane?
I was like, I'll do other stuff.
I'm fancy. Yeah.
I clean the wheels.
But I'm not. I hate
But I am a
choreographed
pilot.
dance. It's
Yeah,
so
call
bad.
me a pilot.
What did you do then?
I just said I'd do the bingo. So I hosted the bingo every night. I wanted to get.
Wait.
I wanted to be on mic.
How old were you?
20.
You had a bingo caller and whatever that is at 20.
Low stuff.
That is.
Because in my head,
Mad.
I already knew I wanted to be a comedian. I was like, that's more useful to me. Like just being on mic.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Wait, okay then. 24.
2 and 4, 24.
There's no like name for that now.
Yeah, there probably is.
24.
Okay then. 88.
The age of my supervisor, 24. 88, my top end for a fuck.
16.
16, the legal lower end for a fuck.
So yeah, Ipswich was good. Yeah. It was good fun.
I escaped the holiday park.
This is James English.
I escaped the
How
holiday
did that
park.
feel like when you're fucking... in
Take us
a
back
holiday
to the start, Dan.
Take us back to the start when you were on the run from a Pontins.
You know, it's because I love the Bible and I've learned it. You know, page to page. You know, I'm not showing off.
Did you love
I'm
the
not
Bible
showing
before
off.
you went in there, or was it something you found?
No, I
when
just
you-
read
when
it.
you were
I
in
just read
sea?
it all. You know, and I love the Bible. You can test me about anything about the Bible. I'm not being big-headed, but you can just test me and
I'd actually like you to.
Yeah. My favourite thing from the Bible is Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides. It's also from Pulp Fiction, and that's why it's my favourite bit. You know what CTE is?
Go on, Dan. You're on the run from Haven.
So I was there for 2.5 months. I've been doing Pierre Bingo. I got
Is that French bingo?
I got became.
Hello, I am Pierre Bingo.
Welcome to Beer Bingo.
21.
Tall fat ladies.
I'll fuck them anyway because I am French.
Go
on, Dan.
And
Number one, the Eiffel Tower on his own.
I cheated on Lisa,
What?
Who's Lisa?
the absolute quarterback with the left foot.
Right. You cheated on her? Were you with her?
Were you in a relationship with Lisa from Watford?
We were Haven mates.
The footballer?
Yeah. No, there's no other Lisa been mentioned. Who's this Lisa? I can't even. Who's Lisa? Oh, you mean Lisa with the fucking
So you were in a relationship with Lisa,
absolute Xavi Alonso
and you
range.
cheated on Lisa.
Yeah, these girls from Malden in Essex turned up,
Oh, you have told us this story.
and
Oh, you had a gangbang, didn't you?
no, we just
I'm just making that up and see if it works.
we had sex in a thunderstorm on an adventure playground. It was really fun. And then she was like, I was like, I hate this job. And she was like, why don't you just come home with us? So I was like, oh, I can't really. It's just eggy. And she was like, you can. My parents are away for like 2 weeks. You can just stay at mine. No one's even going to question it. And then you can work out what you're doing.
Jeez, that's game, that.
So I was like,
Was she
cool.
homeless?
What?
She sounds homeless.
Yeah, she was homeless. She was like, you can just come and live on the streets if you try crack. How?
So,
And,
but hang on.
and then
But
I went back
No,
to-
I've got questions. I'm sorry. Right. Why could you not leave the holiday park? Were you not allowed to leave?
No, it's not a concentration camp. You can't.
Well, that's what you make it
It's not
sound like.
Dachau.
That's what you make.
Another Haven mate has escaped.
The Hunger Games.
You are making it sound like that, like you had to fucking dig your way out.
I just like it's hard to leave because you're part of the team. So you're not just fucking everyone. Like I was mates with Gareth from Hemel. Like he was sound.
And you had to leave him behind.
Well, I did. I didn't
all
even
is
tell.
dead.
I left him a note. So
Gareth, if this is you, write in, mate.
Oh no, Lisa was from Hemel, Gareth was from Watford, right? So I was like, right, cool, I'm doing it. And I was like, shit, all my stuff's in the caravan. Me and Gareth were sharing the dirtiest fucking caravan. I was like, she was like, well, why don't you just get your stuff, come and stay at mine. You can literally just sleep on the couch. And then in the morning, we're going early because so-and-so's got a shift at McDonald's at 11. So we've got to be back in Malden or something. She was like, we'll just drive you out. I was like, oh yeah. And then I don't have to quit. I don't have to get a taxi while everyone's like, you're letting us down. So I was like, all right, I'm going for it. So I went into the caravan. This is like 1 a.m. in a fucking thunderstorm, packed up all my shit really quietly. Did I leave him a note? I didn't leave him a note.
Did you get paid?
Oh, I wish you'd left him a note.
I didn't. No, I didn't leave him. I didn't leave him a note. When
He might think you're dead.
no, because
Did you track him down?
they had my
Friends of
number.
United?
So the next morning, we drove off, and I actually hid under a blanket as we drove past the security guard, like it was a concentration camp. Like what the fuck? Like I was like, oh shit, they're gonna see me. So I was well on the way to Malden. As everyone just
Like Tom Walker in Homeland trying to get into that old woman's house so he can blow the president's head off.
everyone is obviously waking up, and poor Gareth must have woken up and gone,
Here's me, mate.
Dan's been abducted.
No, I think that he probably just thought you left.
Well, I got.
Why does this honestly sound? You're making it sound like a concentration camp.
I can't just.
He might think you're dead. He might think, oh, I'm next. You've killed Dan.
Yeah, he rang me. I ignored.
To this day,
I
I'm
ignored
next.
it. Do you know this was my tactic with quitting though?
It's taken a while, but I'm next.
If he's still in that caravan, he needs shooting. Every time I quit a job, I just like the route of least resistance. I like going, yeah, I don't give a fuck now, and walk. I like walking off. I've never done confrontation. I've never done fuck your job, I'm quitting. I don't resign. I just disappear.
When I quit Blue, we all quit it within a 2-week period together. 8 of us. And there was 2 of us left to do it, me and Adam. And we were like, you don't want to be last there, do you? She's like, right, at the end of the night, we'll flip a coin, and Miss Sue goes up and quits. Like, sound. 10 minutes later, he comes back and goes, I've just quit, lad, by the way, you're last. I was like, you
Absolute
fucking
shithouse.
dog. So I went into I won't say his name. I went into the manager and he literally looked at me and went, fuck off, get out. He went, don't tell me. He went, I know what's happening, leave.
See, I always wanted to avoid that, and this felt like, because it was residential, it felt like the mother load. I'm going to get whinged at. I'm going to get bollocked. Lisa's going to be upset. I can't be arsed. And I got missed calls on the way down to Malden, and the second missed call had a voicemail, and it was Gareth, and he went, Dan, it's Gareth. I've woken up, all your shit's gone, and everybody's freaking out. It was great. That was the last I ever heard of him. And I think I texted him like, I'm done, I'm off.
Ipswich was bleak anyway. Yeah.
So
Show was good,
shit,
though.
yeah.
If you're listening,
But
You must have quit with a flair.
you know about Lunya, when I asked her to go on a break and just never went back on my first shift?
That's the one. That's what I always did.
yeah.
She was doing me head in. She was a stupid Spanish old cunt. And she was doing me fucking head in. And then for months, me and Carl just kept ringing her. Saying,
She was lay on the floor.
we kept ringing the woman from Lunya for months. And we kept making reservations that just weren't, like, just booking tables that were just never going to happen. She spoke to me like shit. She deserved it. Stupid fucking Spanish twat.
Hang on, she just didn't let you go on a break, did she? Wasn't that there?
No, she was speaking to me like shit. She's like, do this on my first day. And I went, can I go on a break? And she's like, you've only been in for like 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, but it's quiet. I just feel like I should go on a break, like, now, because I could just do with getting a coffee in. And she's like, right, you have half an hour. Bye. And I just got off.
Is it not hard to imagine that Adam's not the easiest 22-year-old to manage? Is that fair enough?
Well, no, like, I always, like, and I mean, you're all going to burst. I've always been a natural leader, right? I knew that was coming.
2 hours into a shift, right, I'm going to let you know what you're doing wrong. I'm going to get a coffee, love, hey, senorita, write down everything you think you're doing wrong. Let's talk about it. I'm getting a fucking Americano.
I've got an instinct to sort of, like, take over stuff. Do you know what I mean? Especially if I can see stuff going wrong.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Even when I was young, like, I ended up being one of the assistant bar managers in MB. I was 19 because I just knew when things were fucking stupid and how to get things done. And it was just, So yeah, when I was young and she's talking to me like shit, I'm like, first of all, I know what I'm doing and I'm a good bartender and you're lucky I'm fucking here. And also, who are you talking to like that anyway? You stupid Spanish bitch. I'm going on a break. Fuck you.
But you didn't say any of that.
Down the phone I did. Yeah.
Or we didn't.
I prank called her a lot.
All right.
Or not.
Yeah. No, we did, Carl. Yeah, she was a gobshite. So I did that, quit, and then there was another one where I just kept it, like, it got to a point where I was gigging every Friday and Saturday and I was turning up to work like an hour late all the time because I'd be like, I've had a gig in Leeds and I've just got back now. So shall I start? And they were like, yeah. And then in the end I went in and they were like, this needs to stop. And I went, all right, well, I'll just quit then. And they're like, well, we don't really want you to quit because we need you. It was Penthouse, this.
Yeah, I remember.
And Penthouse was like a really high-end nightclub. So it was like...
Like bottle service. Isn't it?
hip hop R&B, like really, really high end cocktails, and then
Where was this? Has it gone now?
above Red Dog Saloon
Yeah.
on Bold Street.
Right. Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I think I'll just quit. And they were like, no, you can't quit because we like the staff turnover in the hospitality industry, especially in Liverpool, is insane. So when they have someone who can do the job, especially in a high end bar, they don't want to lose them.
So you had a meeting and basically they went, all right, cool.
They went, this has got to stop, Adam. And I went, cool, well, I'll leave then. And they went, no. And I went, no, I think I will just leave. And then never went back. Oh. And they were really sound about it. And then they were like, yeah, we get it. That's your career. This is your, like, sort of subsidiary job.
Yeah, you need, when you're starting out and stand up, you need a job that works to get round because the gigs are the priority, doesn't it?
Yeah. When I quit Zeligs, that was a bit eggy. Remember Lisa, who was the manager?
I do. Lovely woman.
Yeah, from Watford.
Hell of a shot. I've come looking for him.
It can't be the same woman because she was right-footed. So.
Yeah.
I went to her and I went, I'm really sorry, but I'm leaving. I've got offered another job elsewhere. She goes, is it for Chief? And I went, yeah. She goes, you're a fucking arsehole. I was like, because Chief was the manager when I started there. He was the bar manager. She was the general manager. He left to run a couple of other pubs. And then he was like, do you want to come and work for me? Because I can give you day hours and they can be more. I can give you 40 hours a week during the day in a pub. And I was like, as a comic, that's pretty
Isn't that really frowned upon? That's poaching, isn't it?
Don't take your stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
It does happen, though.
Right, okay.
But also, I worked for him. I never really seen it as I worked for her. So
You're
when he
rogue.
left, I was like, it is a bit sort of frowned upon, but I was like, I'm going to work for Chief. And then I worked in the Officers Mess pub on Victoria Street, and Carl, like, it was dead all day, but I was the daytime bartender, and Carl would just come in and sit at the bar. And we'd just get bladdered, but I'd be getting paid for it.
Yeah. Every job I've ever had doesn't exist anymore, no. Every single one.
You closed it down.
How was that?
They've split my job into like 4 different roles.
The Japan one.
My school's closed.
Japan stopped teaching kids since Carl left.
didn't teach
We
kids.
can't match those standards ever
So it's
again.
adults.
What is the point?
School closed
That's what they
because after COVID they struggled that much.
The Emperor killed himself.
Miyagi's no longer there, Zelig's no longer there, Blue's no longer there. They all genuinely within a year, my job doesn't exist anymore.
Well, enjoy, have a word while it lasts, because when Carl leaves, it's on fire, which would be warmer. Shall we have a break?
And yeah, Brighton was good this week. Yeah. You asked me how my week was, and we just went off on a tangent.
So I went on such a tangent. That's such a nice
Brighton might have been
change.
the best show of the tour.
Oh, same here. I fucking love Brighton.
What's happened
Which
is...
venue?
The Old Market.
Nice.
Great. And Alfie was on fire and I loved it. But what's happened is in the past 2 weeks, me and Alfie have done a bit of work tweaking the show, and it has just gone from like a 7.5 as a lower bar to like it isn't below 8.5 now, even with a whatever. And when the audience come like Brighton did, it's just a 10.
So that's what I mean about being frustrated about Manchester and Hull. It's not that you were shit. It's not that it was shit. But I'm used to a higher low bar. You know,
Yeah.
It sounds like you're being arrogant, but I'm 30 odd shows into the tour and know how it flies. Initially, when it goes well on the start of the tour, you're like, yes, great, it's going well. And then you start hitting a fucking high, and it's frustrating when anything doesn't hit to that high. And maybe that's unrealistic, but it's always going to be a bit frustrating.
I can't wait to see how bad Peterborough is this week and come and tell you about it on the next Patreon.
You got red.
I'm in a 1,200 seater and I've sold 300 tickets.
You're in Shrill as well, aren't you?
You're in Trill on Sunday.
That's sold about 60%. So that's all the downstairs full, which is what we sort of expected, to be honest. There's no room in Rill that is the right size for me, so we had to go for the 2-tiered one. It's going to be really good.
I need to find a North Wales room. What's the one in Carnarvon like? I've heard it's good. You know North Wales. You're North Welsh.
Not Carnarvon.
Not Carnarvon. He's not fucking joking, aren't you? He doesn't know
Not farmer,
Carnarvon.
am I?
Oh.
Fuck the Carnarvon lot.
They all talk like this. It's horrible.
All right.
Oh, what are you doing, you talk like that?
Yes, this is exactly how I talk. You're right.
I've got Birmingham and Warrington this week, which are two of the biggest shows on the tour, and they're both pretty much sold out.
Hey! Rowie Bags is flying. Da, 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 da. And I'm nearly finished, and I want to drink with my friends and see my family.
We're gonna have such
and
a
drink
good
with my
night.
family.
I've
Get on the bevs with my kids.
I've had a couple of boozes over the past
Yes, you
week,
have.
and it's I genuinely at the minute just don't like. I'm sort of like high on like how sick everything is.
Life.
Like me, Jack, and Alfie are just having the sickest time. Like
Next time we do a lock-in, we need to time it when you're flying.
yeah,
We need to literally, as a company, go Adam's on one of them veins of form because
There's always a common
Tuesday
denominator.
night, when we recorded the 250, which you should have seen by now, I've never seen you on better form. I couldn't get super pissed. It's so full on at the moment, but you really took the lead on that.
I was just in a really good. Like yesterday, me and Alfie got up, walked to the match in the rain. Couldn't give a fuck. It's wet. It's a bit cold, but that's the match to me. In my head, if I'm at the match, I'm cold. Even though obviously you go a lot in the summer, being at the match is like a cold feeling. I know this is like what the synth of the
Go
season.
to Goodison, lad.
We walked to the match. There was a problem with my tickets. The lad who sorted them, who I believe is a listener, he lives in Boston, but he's a Scouser. He gave me and Alfie his season tickets yesterday because he was in hospitality with Ian Rush because he's currently shooting a documentary with him. Mad. Went there, walked back into town, went to Pogues and watched the Chelsea City game, which is one of the best games in Premier League history.
Ridiculous.
And then went to jazz.
Stupid.
Then went to jazz night in the Grapes, and
What a day.
was in bed by 12:30 or something.
What a day.
It was.
I came looking for you in Pogues, but that was at like 12.
Oh, you should have texted me.
Mate, Finn is on the piss at the moment.
You should have texted me.
With a woman.
No, with one of the lads from the band.
Oh.
It's such a good day, and you'd love
Yeah.
you'd love Jazz Night in the Grapes. Jazz Night. It's a big orgy. It was fun. Yeah.
It's Sunday night gay night. Yeah. They're just all
And the
strapped
Guinness
to the
in
wall.
the Grapes might be better than Pogues.
Whoa. What?
What do I believe in
Hang on.
anymore?
What's the range? What's the range?
It's over a 9
No. Mate, even on Jizz night?
on Jazz Night. Yeah, that's what the head is on it.
Oh.
Too far.
No.
On this show, too far is it?
Genuinely where I was going. Breaks.
Hey, you! The podcast's on a little break here, isn't it? There's nothing for you to listen to. So why don't you do us a favour while we're on a break? Like this if you're on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. Leave a comment. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave us a 5-star review with a nice little comment. If you're listening on Spotify, leave us a 5-star review with a nice little comment.
Follow us online, all our socials, at Have a Word Pod. Give us a
Share
follow.
our stuff. If you see a video, like it and share it.
sound.
Costs you nothing. Makes the
Don't be a
world
dick
of
about
difference
it.
to us. You know what I
Why are
mean?
you being a dick
Don't
about
be
it?
sly.
Share it, you fucking lit.
Be a fucking rat.
I
Part 2
got a
of
horse
2.
outside.
I'm doing this podcast tomorrow to film on a call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, he's doing a live tour of his podcast and he's sold out, pretty much sold out to Phil. And he
He had a
messaged
bag
me.
on his head.
Yeah.
Wild.
I found out why he has a bag on his head as well.
Ugly as fuck.
What?
Ugly.
No, it's because he loves getting absolutely twatted drunk regularly, and he likes the anonymity of it. Because he's like,
sense.
if he's drunk around Dublin, like pissing and fucking being sick in the street, everyone's just like, look at that piss bloke. It's not. Oh, there's blind boy being pissed.
Yeah, but if I was pissed, I'd be going, oh, you wrote that. Fuck your Mitsubishi over horse outside. You know what?
Do you know
Oh, you
what?
wrote that one.
I like three books left. Have you seen that Irish guy? 3 books left.
No.
Oh, mate. Really makes me laugh. At 3 books left on Instagram.
He's paid you for that.
Shouts out to me boy, $3 left. Fuck what Adam and Pin and that were talking
points.
Right.
I wish I was Irish.
Should we? We'll do a couple of questions and then we'll get into a quiz. I love a bit of
We need
cunnilingus.
a questions button, don't we?
Questions.
No, don't need to be. It just needs to be
ask
Destiny's
'em.
Child going question.
Question. Dun, 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 and then we get struck.
Right, this first one's from Liam. Yes, you fucking reprobates. If you saw an absolutely stunning Amish girl who had never seen the world outside her Amish community before, how would you go about chatting her up?
I'd trim a biff. Go on.
With Manscaped's new.
I'd give her me
100%.
Manscaped lawnmower and go, hey, girl, get this on your pussy.
I'd
change
give her
your
a new
life.
5.0 that's just to be released.
Yeah, I'd do that. I'd do that.
Um,
Probably not first date, but I am leading up to the fact where I'm like, I'm not about that Amish biff.
Do Amish
think-
people not trim their biffs?
Amish people live like there's no electricity.
Yeah, but they can use
They,
scissors.
they live like there's no tomorrow. Amish people live, laugh, love, but they don't.
But
They
they're
don't
happier
trim.
than us, you know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I've heard about it.
Yeah, but they've never had
No,
like
actually,
a go-kart, have they?
Adam's just done a
Probably do have
tour
go-karts.
show in Amish country.
Just not electric ones.
That's not a go-kart.
Amish or Amish? It's Amish, isn't it?
Amish. I don't care.
Whoa, go on Google
Whoa.
and press translate. It'll show you.
So
baby.
hungover, Finn. You fucking booze
Flirt
hound.
with me.
I'm not hungover today.
What?
Flirt with me. Pretend I'm an Amish girl. I've got the beard for it.
Hello,
Ready?
babe. You look good there.
No, it's you.
I want to do it Irish.
What? What's the Amish accent?
Depends
Ow! I'm so Amish.
when
I've got the.
Oh.
Oh. Is that
Ready?
not working?
Go on, what have you got, Finn?
Armush.
Amish? No,
Amish.
lad. That's from round the fucking estate.
So pretend I'm an
Amish.
Amish girl, and I can't even understand what podcasting is because I don't even know about electricity. So you see me walking through a
All right.
field.
Yeah.
right?
All right, girl. Fucking hell.
Your whole voice.
That's a lovely cow.
No, Eddie.
Wow.
That's a good Amish face.
Adam Amish.
No, they have that face, don't
Why
they?
has she got an underhang?
No, they have that face.
Yeah, they try, man. Miss me. All right,
Call it
babe.
overbite.
Fucking hell. Is it? What's it called? What did I
Call
call
it
it?
overbite. Underhang.
An underhang. It makes sense.
It's an underbite.
Underbite, yeah.
It's an it's an overbite.
That,
No, it's an oversight.
Overbite is like this one. This is an overbite.
All right, go. Turkey teeth. I've got on my way to college. I'm not chatting you up. You look so special. I'm gonna go. Are you all right, love? Are you?
Yeah,
why are you
I'm
in a?
Amish.
Why are you in a field?
Why would you say that?
I'm Amish.
Full disclosure. Are you Amish?
I'm
Sorry.
Amish,
Yeah. You've
yeah.
already said that.
Yeah, I don't believe in electricity.
Do you not believe in it?
No, I know it exists. Like, I just don't believe that we should be using it. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're still dead against it? Because I was going to take you down Roxy Ballroom.
I don't know what that is.
Right, yeah. I'm going to blow your fucking mind. One question. How's your biff?
How's me biff?
Yeah.
Do you mean me pussy?
So, just to check, love. You don't know or believe about electricity. You know about electricity, you don't believe in it. I've just found you wandering through a field with an oversight overbite. Right? And you know the word pussy. You like
Who
pussy.
doesn't know the word pussy? I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like pussy, but I've got one.
All right.
You haven't got the telly on
going-
internet. How do you know that word?
Is she going more scouts? Yeah.
What do you mean? How do you know that word?
How would you know that word? Pussy.
How do you know any words? They still speak English.
Yeah, but they don't. Everything. No one in the Amish community is like bumba clot. A lot of it.
What books are they reading with pussy in?
Right.
50 Shades of Grey.
Okay, everyone. We finished our Bible studies, and now let's do 50 Cent's autobiography.
Got a yardy reading it.
Yeah. Reading in that club. So how's your pussy?
It's all right, yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Are you from Egbert? You're giving up like coats and boots and hairy
No, I think
pussies.
she's been shot in the cheek and she can't open her mouth very well.
Yeah, got shot in a shotty. We don't believe in guns. Oh, hang on. They've got guns though, haven't they?
Yes, we have, yes.
Yeah,
in case the government becomes tyrannical.
Cool.
And we will rise up. But all we really care about is farming.
Yeah.
How would he rise up? He just drive away from them
They've got hose.
in different area codes.
Yes. I find you attractive.
Do you want to fuck me?
Wow. You Amish girls don't fuck about, do you? You've also not heard about STIs that are going around, but yeah, I'm into it. But I just need I need you to trim the biff.
Trim me biff.
Trim your biff.
Cut me pussy hair.
Yeah.
I've got
Shave your batty hair.
Okay, well, I can use blades, but I can't use the lecky ones because my nano got upset.
Blades, meat.
there's a fact
Edward
here about
Scissorhands.
the Amish. They sleep on their own side of the bed with a board between them to prevent any physical contact. They are also...
Laura would love to be Amish, by the way.
You are allowed to talk during the night, but not allowed to touch each other.
That sounds fucking grim, doesn't it?
Turns out I'm Amish.
Keep going. You haven't wooed her yet. You've just asked to shave
It's
her
very hard to woo her. She's got a beard.
You look like Tom Aspinall.
What the Asbo King
The heavyweight interim heavyweight
came in with 17 hours notice and knocked out the champ, even though he got spina bifida.
Wasn't the champ.
I want you to spine my bifida.
I'll have to find you bifida.
Spine my bifida.
Yeah, that's an app that I'm on. You won't have heard about it. Right. Question.
You haven't wooed her?
That's it. I don't want to woo her. She's a handsome woman.
I think it's very easy to sort of flirt with an Amish girl, isn't it? You just show her a fucking anything. Imagine showing her like the first Pokemon movie.
Give it, she'd be like, you'd have to slowly go up.
Break her mind
Yeah,
with
you
a telly.
freeze her in.
You turn the telly on and she'd blow up.
Yeah, you can't just show some fucking Amish bird
Have they
Inception.
heard of tellies? Like, do they know that they're out there, or is it like, are they sort of?
Do you know what blow
shrouded
the
from it?
mind? Them electric dogs that do backflips. That
Mind blown.
they'd love
Sometimes
that.
when they wander up, they have like a crisis of faith and they just find young Amish people in like the TV section of Curry's like, what is it?
What do they believe?
They believe
Life after love.
that God has a personal and abiding interest in their lives, so they want to live a simple life, plain clothing, helping your neighbours.
What do they do for fun? That's a good Google.
They like reading that.
No, that's not fun.
Oh,
Is it?
read.
Fun.
Mate, reading can be
I've got
fun.
my day off on Saturday from being Amish. What are you going to do? Just going to have a read of me book.
Day off. Turns the telly on.
They have picnics. They make jam.
Fuck for that. You found the Nemo on, mate. With day off.
Picnics, jam and reading.
Oh no,
Mate, knock it or run. Knock it or run must be the most exciting thing in their life.
They all know each other.
Yeah, that's what makes it high stakes.
You can play knock and run on the houses of people you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You only get caught
One of
if
the
you
most
shit out.
popular hobbies amongst Amish females is quilting. 20 and
Bad to
That
gay
sounds
people.
like a lesbian euphemism, doesn't it?
It sounds like a homophobic hate crime.
It's bad to gay people. We're all quilting.
Come down gay towns like me and Carl are going quilting. You
But
know what
that's like a group activity. 20 to 30 women all quilting together.
I knew it was lesbian.
No, that is a gay hate crime.
What is it? What is it actually?
They make quilts.
It's really in the name.
What did you think it was?
Not to be confused with duvet, that's on Friday night.
When you were a kid, right? Many moons ago, when you were
Don't
a
you
kid,
dare. Don't
What?
you dare. Go on.
No, was quilt a homophobic slur?
No, I thought you were going to go out.
But it
what
was for
your
us.
bed?
If
was
I
it-
called you a quilt, that was me calling you gay.
Quilt wasn't like a. It was
No,
like
you made it up.
No, it was like a lame. Like, stop being a
It's like
quilt lad.
fanny.
It's like, yeah.
It's like stop being a fanny.
You absolute quilt.
Yeah.
No,
It
it was linked to homophobia. 100%.
It probably was if you two were doing it.
Not me. Keep me out.
Oh, no, not me.
Oh, Sam,
I'm a friend of the gays. I never go
I
quilting.
know a quilt.
I never quilt anyone. Don't touch them.
The Amish also like canning, which is
Which is?
process
Of putting food in.
cans.
In Canning Town.
in glass jars. They've mixed it up.
Wow,
Because they found it a bit jarring.
that was nice.
The favourite canning item for the Amish is chow chow.
Guys,
What's
I
up?
think there might be a burglar or a
goblin.
dog behind that curtain.
Or Matthew.
Probably Matthew in it. You know, the person who works here.
Yeah, Matthew, what are you doing behind the curtain?
All right, okay.
The internet's bro.
We thought you were locked out on the balcony then. In Storm Deborah.
On a rainy evening, you can often find the Amish in the house playing games as a family. They enjoy board games such as Scrabble, Life on the Farm, and Monopoly. Life on the Farm must be a bit of a busman.
But obviously, they've never once used the word pussy in the game of Scrabble because they don't know that because they haven't got a telly. That's what you were saying before.
They won't.
Why
They
would
won't
you- why
use
would
it
you
for
know-
pussy. They
So
use
do
it
you
for
think
So
they
they've
call
got a
it-
board between them in bed, and they're lying there. They're allowed to talk. They're not allowed to touch each other. And
I
fucking
wish I could see
Mary
your
goes.
pussy, love.
Mary goes. Oh, mate, do you know what? I love being Amish. You know, I'll fucking can with the best of them, and I love a good quilt. But you know what, Jeff? I'd love you to fucking smash my pussy. Yeah, I'd love to as well, love. But you know, we're Amish. I'd take my fucking dick and absolutely smash your pussy there, girl. But you know, that's the life we chose, innit? Now fill that fucking can. You dirty bitch.
I'm going quilt.
Do you reckon they've played Monopoly?
Yeah, it says they play
Monopoly's
Monopoly.
So, but that's mad, innit? Because
Recently.
that is such a like.
There's a card in it.
That
What
is
are you
a-
doing?
They,
touching it?
they all go the dog.
Oh, the thimble.
Yeah,
Yeah, but hang on. One of
that
the
is
gas
totally
is the electric gas.
Monopoly is totally against their ideology. That is capitalism.
One of the things is the electric thing, innit?
Which?
Like there's the water. And
Yeah,
there's
they're
like
not allowed to buy the
the
electricity
electric
place,
gas.
the utility
Whoa.
gas.
Yeah.
They have a different. They have like
They
a
land on that
different
for like, I'm
board.
not paying.
You know, like they have a
do.
Simpsons collector's like
Yeah.
a special edition. They have an Amish one.
And what will be on that?
So, like the first 3 houses are like the ones around the corner, and then there's your Auntie Mary's house, and it's just done like
What's in a community chest for them?
Do you know you can make your own Monopoly
extra
board?
cans.
Yeah.
You can make your own.
You could do a have a
have a
word
word
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Lord.
We should
I'm
do
into
that.
it.
Should we have a Monopoly night? Not for a special, but just can we have a big game of Monopoly?
Sounds awful.
Yeah, it does sound horrific.
I want a big game of Monopoly with the gang.
Sounds awful.
Will
Right.
wants to film it.
I don't want to film it. Can we not just have fun and make some memories?
No.
I love monetizing the time we have together. Next question.
So the next question, and then we'll go on to the quiz. So this is from Rob H. Now then, lads, quick question for you all. I just watched Paul Smith's fight, and mad respect to him and Jake Quickenden for stepping in there. It got me thinking, though, if you lot had to get in the octagon, who would you want to fight and how do you think it would end? Can't wait to see both Dan and Adam in Hull. Love the pod.
So I've got to pick someone to fight in the octagon.
Yeah.
I
I think you just go for a random naughty celebrity.
a naughty one. Can it be a female?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Oh, it's done the ruling on that.
Lenny Henry.
That's nice. It's a good one.
You're going Lenny
You're
Henry.
fighting a national treasure.
He isn't.
Oh, cool. I'm going Dawn French. And then they can come together.
They were divorced 10 years ago.
They're still friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fuck buddies now.
Yeah, they're still raising children, Finn. They probably, sort out the babysitter.
Alex Ferguson.
Why?
Fucking smash his head in as well.
No.
Why? He's
Sir Alex?
Yeah, he's sound as fuck, ain't he? But I punch his head in.
Yeah, of course you would. He's 87.
Yeah, I want to win.
Ken Barlow.
Yeah, no, you batter you him.
Hello, Dad.
What are you talking about?
Ken Barlow would make you.
I actually think Bill Roach has got you.
That's fuck off.
What do you mean?
I'd absolutely murk Ken Barlow.
Have you ever had a fight? Ever?
No, but if my first was Ken Barlow, I'm 1-0.
Bill Roach has had beef, lad.
Yeah.
He's not,
And he used to be slotting as well.
Yeah.
Left on the
Over
black
a
pill
thousand-
front me.
over
He's
1,000 women.
My man was pussying.
I'm not punching his dick, am I? I will do if it gets into it. There's no
You just
rules in this
DQ'd,
fight.
mate.
Yeah, to DQ.
No, you
that.
got it's the octagon. It's
Oh,
MMA.
we've got again. Oh shit! If the octagon, yeah, I might lose. No, I wouldn't. It's Ken Barlow. I'll fucking kill him.
Okay.
He's 91. I bang him out.
If you could fight anybody.
Oh, everyone's like, oh yeah, you twat, Sir Alex Ferguson,
Yeah,
who had like a fucking aneurysm 5 years ago.
No, just
Everyone's
stay
like,
to
yeah,
the body.
Carl.
Let's
But
stay to the body.
fucking hell, Dan, you got to be careful with Ken Barlow. He's got a nasty jab.
Hey, what about a fictional person? Who would you like to fight? I'm going for Dev Allahan, mate. He'd be sick. And you'd be able to get some crispy rolls from his shop afterwards.
So he becomes a real person for your fight, so you can then go to a shop.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you couldn't just beat someone else and go to any shop.
No, because I win his respect. Who are you fighting fictional, Dan? Anybody?
We're going fictional.
This can be a woman then, if it's fictional.
Oh,
Pocahontas.
can it?
Yeah, it's not.
Who did Helen Mirren play in Usual Suspect? I just want to fight Helen Mirren.
Is she in
Helen
Usual
Mirren's not
Suspects?
in The Usual Suspects.
Are there any women in that film?
No.
What's Helen Mirren famous for?
Are you
Devil
thinking
Wears
of the
Prada.
thing on BBC?
What's
Prime Suspect.
Prime Suspect? Different Suspect.
Associate with Ellen Mirren in it.
Helen Mirren could have easily been in Usual Suspect.
There's no women in it.
Usual
It isn't,
Suspect.
no.
Well, exactly. And that's why I won't watch it.
I'm
What a
fighting
film, mate.
Pocahontas. is
What a
getting
fucking
it.
twist right at the end there.
15 times.
Don't really.
Helen Mirren is the killer. That's the twist.
Kevin Spacey's a ghost. Soz. Spoilers.
And a fucking sex offender.
Nope.
No, he's not, is he?
Legally, no.
Legally not.
But we know he is.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No, we know.
He sues
It's been
people.
spoke about on the pod.
Yeah,
He
but
fingered
the
Brennan.
thing is, Carl, we're not in the pub, so we don't know.
I know.
Cool.
He did finger Brennan, no.
Carl knows. Is that how that went down?
in the bum.
Kaiser's
Allegedly.
fingered one of our best mates, allegedly.
Oh, I'm fighting Andy's ma in Toy Story.
Why?
Does my head in.
No.
Why? She's lovely.
She keeps trying to
Why?
break the family up.
She's got a
And she
big-
never believes Andy either.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, my toys are missing. No, they're not. You're knobhead. And then they're in the car. Fuck off.
They were missing. He was right.
And she didn't believe him. So I've just said,
Right.
fuck
Yeah,
Andy's
bang
ma.
it right out.
Sid.
Nah, he'd smoke you in.
Yeah,
But
but Sid's grown up now. Do you have to fight him at
Yeah,
that age?
whenever.
Have
He's
you
a
seen
bully, isn't he?
He's the bin man, isn't he? Have you seen that?
What?
In the second one, the bin man who collects the bin bags off the thingy.
Yeah.
That's Sid.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll punch his head in. He's a bully, isn't he? Bullies are never hard.
No. Danny,
Hard people don't bully people. Insecure people bully people. And he's a bully.
hurt people.
Guns don't kill
Kill people.
people. Rappers do.
Are you going for, Dan? Fictional? Anybody?
I'll go Simpsons.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna go Simpsons.
Oh, Homer's ma. I hate her.
I'm gonna fight Selma and Patty.
In the wrong order.
Patty and Selma. Yeah, but it doesn't matter when they get banged out.
I'm going to fight Decadent.
Phil and Gary.
Quiz time?
Yeah.
Phil and Gary.
Quiz time. Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
put it
for
on
the
there.
love of fuck, this is getting
Flubber
out of
flock.
hand, mate.
Flubber flock.
You're looking for it on the soundboard.
It's quiz.
No. Fine.
It's Harry's
It
quiz. It's Harry's
is-
quiz.
It's Harry's quiz. It's Harry's quiz.
quiz.
Fucking hell.
It's Harry's quiz. 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 It's Harry's quiz.
You're taking us over soon.
You just cut the look at his little wig of that bit off. Are you fucking messing? You are joking. As if you just cut the best bit off.
And then I pressed the wrong button. I'm distracted.
I'll
I'll go
say
to
it.
Glasgow.
Look at his little wig and head.
Is it me?
Yeah, go.
It is you.
This is not a simple pleasure. This is a quiz.
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 Finn, you're taking us over soon.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
You've said that before.
You have
This
said
is-
it for a while.
Don't fact get the lyrics 3. Tokyo.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift.
This is the best one you've done. This is my favourite.
This is a good one as well. Good crop of them.
Yes.
So for those of you who don't, new to the quiz, it's fact that the podcast has made statements and you've got to finish fill in the blanks.
Okay.
So are we flipping the coin?
They can go first.
How many have we got this week?
12, 6
12.
each.
Is there any tiebreakers?
Yeah, there's a whole sudden death round if we get to that, and you can. Although I'd rather not burn the sudden death ones if we don't get to it,
Yeah.
and you can steal.
Oh,
You thought we had to steal it?
I know. It's just exciting.
Ooh.
Question number 1: is it over to?
Yeah, Adam and Dan can go first.
So there's nothing better than being balls deep in some pussy while you can blank
Who said it?
you.
Okay. There's nothing better than being balls deep in some pussy when you can.
Blank.
When you can.
Yeah, no,
One-
sorry.
one word?
While you can blank,
Oh wait, well, how many words?
and it's 5 words. Again, though, if you get the gist of the kind of thing, I'll give it to you. There's 8 points in each one where if you
Nothing
hit them,
better
you'll
than
get the
being
point.
balls
Balls
deep in some pussy. And you can. And you can.
Yeah, so there's nothing better than being balls deep in some pussy while you can blank. 5 words.
Feel the cold air. Feel the air on your arsehole. Oh, something to do. Is it something to do with you being naked? Don't you sleep naked and like have the window open? Is it like the breeze
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
on your balls on the back?
Feel the wind on.
Bum.
Do we have to give you 5 words?
No,
or-
you can give me
So
just,
if it's close to that, are we
yeah,
right?
if you get the gist of it.
Okay, well
like,
then that's our answer.
feel what is it?
Feel
What's
like
it?
the cold air on your arsehole or something like that.
Oh, we get to steal. Is it right or wrong?
It's incorrect.
Is it scran on a roast dinner?
Very close, but that's incorrect. There's nothing better than being balls deep in some pussy while you can smell bolognese over the cooker. That was from the Paul and Laurie episode. A lot of bolognese chat on that one.
That's very funny.
Question number 2.
Well done, past us.
I don't mind blank, but you want them under 5'10".
Say that again.
I don't mind blank, but you want them under 5'10".
How many words?
3.
Who said it?
Dan. I don't mind blank, but you want them under 5'10".
Lesbians?
It's
Lesbians.
3 words.
Oh, it's 3
Lesbians
words.
3 times.
Yeah. It's like education.
I don't mind.
That'd be a great manifesto. Lesbians.
It's like location. What's the first bit?
What are you doing
I
on your
don't-
laptop here?
I don't
Typing
mind.
answers to each other.
What?
What could we possibly do to cheat?
I don't
Google
know.
it.
I just don't like it. We haven't got one, have we?
Get one out then. Get your phone.
You can't start Googling
How are we
mid-quiz.
Googling it?
Communicating with each
It's
other.
called fucking collaborating.
I-
It's like
discuss it.
location,
It's a
location,
podcast,
location,
Tom.
isn't it?
3 words.
Yeah, I don't mind blank, but you want them under 5'10".
I don't mind lesbians with
Psoriasis.
Oh,
It's incorrect.
I think it's like
the scabby quilt.
it's going to be like really big women or something like that. Yeah,
Think so, yeah.
really big women.
That's incorrect. It's I don't mind child clown murderers. We want them under 5'10". That was by Dan
Oh, that's John Wayne
On-
Gacy, innit?
on Freddie Quinn's first episode.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
That was it. I never said that.
Would you have got the correct answer if you said John Wayne Gacy? It's a good
If-
guess.
yes, if you'd said John Wayne Gacy, I would have given you it. But you want them, just plural John Wayne Gacy's under 5'10". Right, question number 3. I'm the blank of fucking. This was said by you.
How many words?
1.
Goat.
Goat. It's got to be goat.
That is incorrect.
I reckon it's a footballer, you know.
Oh, I was gonna say like Kobe or something.
Yeah, so that was where I was going to go until you said goat, and I was like, that makes sense.
I think it's footballer, you know.
Me too.
No, because he's elongated. He's not fucking
Because
sloppy.
it only ever lasts a year.
When he did it in South Wales.
Let's go with. I'm
One
thinking,
really good season.
I'm thinking Pele for some reason, you know.
Yeah, go for it.
Pele?
You're very close. I'm the 2 guy of fucking.
2 guys.
Oh, very close.
Why is that not? That's not very close to
Pele
Pele.
is 2 guy. Yeah.
I reckon
It is
Nietzsche
football,
wasn't
yeah.
far off.
But I would argue 2 guy and Pele couldn't be further away.
A scorer of
2 guy
great
was
goals
much better.
versus a great scorer of goals.
Question number 4. You don't call your daughter's vagina a pussy. You call it a blank.
It's us, isn't it?
It's us.
Yeah.
How many words?
2.
I know this one.
Huh?
Isn't that the food hoover from the Teletubbies?
Call it a food hoover from Teletubbies.
It's gonna be something.
It
I've
can't be
got it.
food
I've
hoover,
got
can it?
I think I've got it.
I don't know, like flower garden or something.
Yeah, I was thinking garden something.
Flower garden?
That's incorrect.
Minky Moo.
Oh shit!
That is correct.
Watch the
You don't call your daughter's vagina a pussy. You call it a minky moo. On Public episode
And was
109.
that Adam Rowe?
I think so.
It
I
does
think it
sound,
was you.
It does sound like Adam.
1-0 then. Question number
Flower
5.
garden.
I wanted to keep it nice. I wasn't going to say
I
like fucking
know.
pussy wallet or something. Cockspoke.
You don't call your daughter's vagina a pussy. You call it a
cock
pussy
wallet?
wallet.
Question number 5.
This is for us, innit?
I call my daughter's pussy meat. Sorry, God.
Minky meet you.
Minky meat.
This is a question. So it's you want a chain gang of little people while you're getting blank.
Say that again.
You want a chain gang of little people while you're getting blank. It's 5 words. It's a question.
You want a chain gang?
You want a chain gang of little
Don't
people
question the stupidness.
while you're getting blank with a question mark at
Dan
the
said
end.
this, didn't he?
I think this is about being on a
Dan
stag
did say
do,
this.
and you want like a chain gang of little people with you on the stag do. So it'll be like while you're getting hammered in Botswana or something like that.
Sucked off in a strippers.
That's a good question. That's a good
Sucked off in a strip club.
That is incorrect.
Are we going to go with the paraded around? How many words is it? Sorry.
5.
Paraded around.
You just got to get the gist.
Yeah, paraded around the,
Dominican-
town centre.
Oh, yeah.
The Dominican Republic. Sorry. On a
Is
s-
it that ridiculous?
Paraded
On a
around the town
stag do.
centre.
It is that ridiculous, yeah.
Nah.
That is incorrect. It's you want a chain gang of little people while you're getting wolf fucked in my garden by Dan Nightingale on the episode where we had Elton John on the couch. The context was festive kings.
Who's
apparently.
getting that? I mean, if you're getting that, take the game.
By the way, do you know when we're done, can we please go back and watch the Elton John first 10 minutes? Because it's the funniest 10 minutes we've ever done.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awful.
go and watch it
It's
after this.
awful.
I really
so
want to watch
good.
it the second we finish.
Awful.
Still 1-0. Question number 6.
We're losing this 1-0, aren't we?
Yeah.
Fact: Darren Brown couldn't get a stripper. It's a blank.
What
Is
did
it
you
us?
do? What did you do?
Yes.
Oh,
Give her a name
So
or
it's
something.
either buy us a bevy or give us her real name.
What? How many words is it?
4.
Give us her name. Give us her name. Or give her his name.
That's incorrect.
Buy him a bevy.
That is correct.
2-0!
Fact, Darren Brown couldn't get a stripper to buy him a bevy.
I
So
said
when
it
we
as
were
well.
in Brighton, I was talking about that the
I've
other
just
day.
said the two answers, but I picked the wrong
I
one.
was talking about that to Alfie and Jack when we went to strippers, and
It's
she
an own
just
goal, laughing.
gave up and became our friend and bought us a drink.
It's all right. We got time.
An own goal, that. It makes more sense, the bevy one as well. 'Cause
Adam's on fire.
Just give him the answer.
He's on for
No,
a brace.
I did know it.
He's on for a hat-trick, sorry.
So
I
did
can't call... Question number 7.
Shut up, Harry.
I can't call a girl blank because in my accent it doesn't work.
How many words?
4. And you said it.
A dirty little slut.
That is incorrect.
Does work in your voice.
Works for Finn,
Oh,
apparently.
well, that's the problem with what I've just said then.
Did you see the people thirsting over you with the tie?
Yeah.
There's a few
Something
of them.
is it something racist, isn't
Probably.
it? So what's the first bit again? Sorry, Harry.
I can't call a girl blank because in my accent it doesn't work.
Something like a little white bitch.
Honky.
Yeah. Something like a little white honky or a little white bitch.
A little white honky.
That's incorrect. It's I can't call a girl. I can't call a girl my bumper clot lady friend because in my accent it doesn't work.
lady friend.
No, you really can't.
I've got it in
White bitch. Oh no, not that awful racism.
Can't say honky in my accent. Number 8, double decker Worcester sauce carrot juice blank.
Oh, I
We
said
didn't
this.
start the fire.
I said this.
Hungover Finn is the one, you know. Finn's he's going to come into his own because he's discovered bevies.
Oh my god.
How many words?
5, and Carl did say this.
Carl said it. And what say it again.
Daniel's
Double-
last episode.
Double decker Worcester sauce carrot juice blank.
It's you taking a piss out of my order, isn't it?
If Daniel Sloss sat there, I remember it, but I can't remember what I said.
5 words. Go. So go.
Oh. You absolute fucking child shagger.
I'll give you that, yeah. It was double decker Worcester sauce carrot juice, you fucking child shagging cunt.
It's mad that you're a child shagger. And not like fucking nonce or whatever.
I
Like,
vaguely remember.
that was good,
something
that.
about-
Do you know what? You know when you see the other team score a great goal and you're like, do you know what? Fair play.
Yes, Carl, well done.
That,
Absolute 2 guy moment over there.
that is Pappy
how he got the
Cisse against
stats.
Chelsea. Yeah, and it was on the Sloss episode as well. Question number 9. My Scrabble partner is blank. 3 words.
My Scrabble partner is
How many words?
an Amish
3.
bitch.
And,
A
and this
honky
is-
white bitch.
and this is another Carl one.
My Scrabble partner is. They're so hard these because in my head it's the like the name of someone.
Yeah, I'm thinking a name, but then, yeah.
Can we ask him whether that is what it is?
No.
Because then we both get that information.
No, because you get an early shot before us. What? So how would that help us?
Okay. My Scrabble partner is 3 words.
Yeah, 3 words.
What's he
Is
said?
it on like? Is he showing off at how good at Scrabble he is?
Yeah.
Like my Scrabble partner's
What's that called? It's called.
on a fucking winner or on easy street.
That's 4 words.
Either of them.
My Scrabble partner is.
Genuinely,
Let's do that then. Let's do that.
I mixed the first 2 words.
Cool, cool, cool.
I've no idea.
Fucking Susie Dent.
That's what we've
That's what we've
down.
written down.
Both incorrect.
Well,
All right.
you didn't answer that.
So
one.
yeah, so
answered
you
that.
get a chance to like,
Dyslexic as fuck.
that is also incorrect. It's my
That's so weird. That's exactly what we both thought.
my
That's mad,
Scrabble
innit?
partner is in Walton Nick. Don't know what the context was for that. But
Some of them are ungettable unless you remember it.
still 2-1. Question number 10. A group of ugly women is called a blank.
Oh, it's.
You know it. Don't look at me. I don't know it.
Was
How
it
many
the
words?
Moose-
1 word.
Is it the Musa Dembele episode?
Oh yeah. Is it mooses? Oh no. Dembellies.
It's a
Dembele.
Dembele. He's right. It's
It's
2-all.
correct.
Yeah, 2-2, baby.
A group of ugly women is called a Dembele.
And I knew it as well. I was so ready to steal it. I was
Fucking
like,
episode was
Dan
that?
wasn't here.
Dan,
Freddie
it
was
was-
co-hosting.
It was no, it was.
Oh my
and
god!
like, cause you call like ugly women moose. It was like, and a group of them is a moose, a Dembele, or a Dembele for sure.
Beautiful.
Well done, Finn.
2-2 with 2 to go. This is one of the tightest ones we've ever had.
Like Carl's Miles pussy before I got there.
Yes.
Question number 11. I love
Gaping now. Go on.
Question number 11. I love Wednesdays and Saturdays, but blank are a nightmare.
What?
Tuesdays.
I love Wednesdays and Saturdays, but blank is a nightmare.
How many words?
2.
I love Wednesdays and Saturdays, but blank is a nightmare. That sounds like a football reference. 'Cause
Yeah.
Wednesday and Saturday is like Champions League, Premier League, but then if you play Thursdays and Sundays,
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't. It's like old school football scheduling almost.
yeah. I like Wednesdays and Saturdays, but 2 words is a nightmare. Is that it?
2 words, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. It's a bit random, but yeah. That's the game.
It could be fucking anything, couldn't it? It literally is this gettable? This one.
I think so, but I mean, I also made the quiz.
It's a windy.
Windy out there. Yeah.
It can't just be Sunday lunchtime because it's not funny enough. He wouldn't have put that in the quiz.
I love Wednesdays and Saturdays, but blank is a nightmare.
2 words.
2 words.
I have no idea.
Whatever.
A leaky bumhole. Leaky bumholes. I don't know.
It's incorrect.
The
It is
girls
a nightmare.
allowed.
Sorry?
Like girls allowed.
That's incorrect. It's I love Wednesdays and Saturdays, but gay Thursday is a nightmare. That's by Dan on the Mark Nelson episode. I think that one was a lot more logical than.
Yeah, but no one's getting gay. Oh, it's just for the win.
This is for the final one. This is to nab it.
Go on.
Question number 12. I would do almost anything to avoid blank.
How many words?
4.
Who said it?
You.
Say it. Just say it out loud. I haven't got a clue.
I would do almost anything to avoid.
Yeah, just go for it.
4.
4 words.
Emptying my washing machine.
That's incorrect. For the win.
Shitting? No. Avoid. No.
Getting fucked. In the ass. Like.
Getting fucked in
Getting bummed by someone.
That
No,
is
but hang on. What do you? Oh.
Ah, no, you said that.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
you
we
want to
didn't
tighten that
actually
up,
submit that. I was saying it to him, but
that's incorrect though.
Is it something to do with cheating?
It's I would do almost anything to avoid washing my dad's cock.
We had one.
Ramesh.
We had one of the
Ramesh.
words.
On the Ramesh episode.
We got one word.
that was the day after I got back from the Champions League final. Ramesh.
There you go.
Sudden death. We've
sudden
got to
death.
buzz in.
Oh, we're gonna burn these, aren't we? But oh well.
That's fine. We can get more. If you've got any good quotes, if you're watching, submit them to the Patreon DMs with
this-
the
Tell,
episode
tell
and
Harry
the
what
timestamp.
episode it's from and who said it.
And the timestamp as well.
And the timestamp. Yeah.
Because he needs to check it. Because he's a pro.
So are we doing buzzing in?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Ours is hey.
but then once you've buzzed in, you've got like 10 seconds
Yep.
to say it.
Yep. So you don't. So this is first one on sudden death. You don't have to have cancer to blank.
Hey. How many words?
2,
3,
3, 4, 5.
Smoke
sea
cocks.
dolphins.
Incorrect. Throwing it over.
Don't have to have cancer to go bald.
That's incorrect.
Fuck sharks.
Also incorrect. You don't have to have cancer to go kayaking.
I knew it was something to do with the water.
Oh.
14. Billionaires.
So before you say it, tell us, before you even start, tell us how many words.
3 words.
Okay.
Billionaires have blank.
Hey. Clean bumholes.
That is correct.
Undefeated. 2-0 down.
It's clean, shiny bumholes, but you know.
I said
In
that
off the
before
post.
you finished it. As soon as you said billionaires, what did I say to you?
He
Clean
knew it.
bumholes.
He's got it.
Come on, 2-0 down.
Mate, Adam was doing all of that. I've been no fucking help today.
That was Harry's quiz.
It's Harry's quiz.
I gotta go. Let's go.
That's the end of this week's podcast. If you live near Peterborough, you can come and see me and you can bring everyone you've ever met on Wednesday. People of Lincoln, there are some tickets left for yours. You'll be able to come down. Birmingham on Friday is going to be great. The Town Hall has got very, very few tickets left. I'm very excited. And Parr Hall in Warrington, we've got 1,000 people coming on Saturday. Rill, there are tickets left as well. And my tour continues. We're heading right towards the Manchester Apollo now on the 9th of December, which is going to be the biggest night of my career thus far.
Sale Saturday the 18th of November. So this Saturday, I'm in South Manchester in Sale. There's a few tickets left. And Wednesday, the 22nd of November, there's a handful of tickets left for the Phil and one of the biggest piss-ups of my adult life.
Woo! On the bonus.
Bye.
Fucking bonus down in Rubber Soul. All right.
What?